So hello and welcome back to my channel. This is my wildcard team ahead of Matchday 5. So in Matchday 4, I did receive an 2k green red arrow which took my rank from 1700 to 4452. I didn't had Haaland and that was the reason for my red arrow. For this week I'm going to use my limitless, I think, but right now we are going to do a wildcard video. After this, in coming days I will be doing my limitless team, my team selection, and also my deadline stream on Tuesday. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please do, and please hit that bell button so that you will get notified whenever I upload the video. And without further ado, let's just get right into it. So in my goalkeeping department, I have gone with the duo that I have had since day one of the Champions League, that is Ter Stegen and Ramiro. So Ter Stegen will be coming up against Porto and it's an home game. So Barcelona haven't been that great this season or lately in the Champions League and in the La Liga. They lost their last match in the Champions League against Shakhtar and it was an away game. And even though they had again injury scares in the international break, that is Gavi being out injured, I think Porto haven't been that great either in the Champions League. So I think Barcelona at home against Porto will get the job done, and I hope they keep a clean sheet. Then if they don't keep a clean sheet, then I have Ramiro from Real Sociedad, who have been really great in the Champions League, and they definitely have a chance of getting a clean sheet against Salzburg. And yeah, so I back them both, and as Ramiro is only priced at 4 million, I'm going with him. Then in my defense, I've gone with Saliba, Dumfries, Rico Lewis. Then I've gone with Jimenez of Atletico Madrid and Joao Cancelo. So Jimenez is priced right now at 4.9 million, and I've chosen to go with him as I did want a slightly cheaper match day one defender who at least had a chance of keeping a clean sheet. And also Jimenez gets pretty much forward from that defensive position for that Atletico Madrid team, as we saw in the last match day, and pops up in couple of goal scoring positions. So I've gone with him as I don't believe Atletico Madrid can keep a clean sheet here, but I needed that one defender from match day one, as I said. Then next up is Cancelo, who I think will start against Porto in this game. It's an home game, and I think Barcelona need to win this after that loss against Shakhtar Donetsk. And yes, Lewandowski will start, I think, in this one. And when Lewandowski starts, I definitely hope that Cancelo gets at least one assist, because I think it's an home game. He will bomb on forward from that full back role, and yeah, it will be great if he keeps a clean sheet and also provides some attacking returns. Then I have gone with Rico Lewis as I think Man City have a tough fixture run in the Premier League, as I think they have Liverpool and Tottenham between after and before that Champions League fixture. So I think there will be slight rotation for the Champions League fixture against Leipzig, though it's an home game. I think Man City have secured their qualification for the round of 16, and I think Rico Lewis has been a regular starter for them in the Champions League, so I do think he will start here, and he's quite cheap, so I'm going with him. Then it's Dumfries. Again, there has been quite a rotation in that Inter Milan side, and last time around Dumfries I think was benched due to his injury scare, but this time around it's an away game against Benfica, so I do believe he starts after that international break, so I've gone with him. Then it's Saliba against Lens. I think Arsenal, they have PSV ahead, and I think Arsenal I think would wrap this Champions League group stage up in this game, so I think he definitely starts, and they might keep a clean sheet here. And I'm not sure about other Arsenal defenders. They always have a such slight chance of rotation, so I've gone with the safest one, that is gone with Saliba. Then moving into the midfield, I have Sane and I've gone with Stangs, I've gone with Bellingham. Then I have surprise pick in Sabitzer. Then I have Saka. So Saka at home is a great pick. He has been one of my favorite picks in the FPL too. When it's an home game, I think he definitely gets attacking returns, his own pens too. And I think against Lens they will at least score two so at home. So I think Saka is a no-brainer. Same can be said against Bellingham. It's Napoli at home. Napoli have recently changed their manager, but even though Real Madrid have had their injury concerns, I think Bellingham has been their shining night, and I think he will continue his form after the international break, and it makes sense still sticking with him as he's their talisman as this stage of his season. Then I've gone with Sane, and I have neglected Musiala because there is chance that Musiala gets rested against Copenhagen because Bayern Munich are against Man United in the next game, so there won't be rotation in that game, and Muller needs to get some game time for his club. So I think there is a chance either Muller starts this Cologne game in the Bundesliga or this Copenhagen game in the Champions League. So if Muller starts in Cologne, I would definitely go with Musiala along with Sane, and if it doesn't start, I think I'll only go with Sane. So I've gone with Sane as I believe in the midfield he's their best attacking asset apart from Kane, obviously, and he's on some free kick duties too. And I do really like Sane in the Champions League. I said it a couple of times in my previous videos, so definitely going with him. Then I've got with Stanks as he also is on free kick duties for Feyenoord. Feyenoord have been scoring for fun. He also got his international goal for Netherlands in the international break this time around. So I think he's on a roll, and I think Atletico Madrid at home, I think they have a pretty good chance of getting scoring some in this one, and I think that's why, as he's a cheap option, I'm going with him. Then I've gone with Sabitzer as Dortmund are coming up against Milan, injury-stricken Milan side, and Sabitzer has been playing in that midfield role for Dortmund and hasn't got many attacking returns this time at this point of this season because he has had again an injury stricken season. But I think Dortmund have been recently looked little bit good up front as full kick has been good, score has been scoring goals, and I needed a player who plays on day one of match day 5, and I've chosen to go with Sabitzer. And also in the last match day he also got an assist against Newcastle in their 2-0 win. So I think there's definitely a chance he gets some attacking returns against injury stricken Milan side away from home. Then in the front three, I've gone with Griezmann, Kane, and Kubo. So there's a doubt about Haaland injury doubt, and also I said about the fixture congestion. So if Haaland is a doubt, I don't think there's a need to go for Alvarez that often that I am saying that you can afford to bench Alvarez. So I think Griezmann have been really great form this season. I think he's the La Liga's top assist and goal getter, and I think he has shown his form in the Champions League too. Atletico Madrid have been one of the best teams in Europe this season attacking wise. They certainly have a chance to win La Liga this season. I think they are fourth, sitting at fourth this time around, but they're in catching distance of Girona, who are sitting table toppers. And I do think he's on pens, obviously, and he did get couple of attacking returns in match day 4. So definitely I'm going with him against Feyenoord, and it's an away game. Then it's Kane who has Copenhagen at home. So I do believe he'll start every single Champions League game even after they have qualified. I think he has been their star performer. He was my cap for last match day. He did score 2 goals and saved my match day. So up till I think 60 minutes he didn't get attacking return, but suddenly he's clicked and gapped 2 goals and saved my match day. And I again am relying on him to give me some attacking returns on that day 2 of match day 5. He definitely is one of the my captaincy shouts for match day for day 2 of match day 5. Then I've gone with the cheaper option in Kubo, as I believe even though Real Sociedad have qualified, I think, or on the verge of qualification, even if they draw this game, I think Kubo has been great for them. Attacking wise, he has been involved in every single move. He has got a couple of attacking return in terms of goal and assists. He has been great in the La Liga too. So this time around they have Salzburg at home, and then it's Inter Milan. Definitely don't think he gets benched for Inter Milan, and it would be a huge game to see who tops the table and gets an easier round of 16 fixture. So I think he starts in both these one, and I am hoping to get some attacking returns from him. So that's it. That would be my team. So I would start obviously Ter Stegen, then it would be back four of Cancelo, Jimenez, Rico Lewis, and one of Saliba and Dumfries. In midfield would be, as it's shown, 5 in the midfield, and two up front, that is Griezmann and Kane, and Kubo will come on. So that's it guys. Do let me know what do you think of this wildcard in the comment section below, and as I said, please do subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button so that you will get notified whenever I upload the video. And don't forget to watch my deadline stream on Tuesday. And yeah, I will see you in the next one.